All right, Shalom. This is Brother Tazabah from the GMS Atlanta Church. I want to start out by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi, Sham, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone that teach us this truth, that taught us this truth, and that continue to rule well, man. Salutations to the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in and week out, in season and out of season, to prophesy the gospel of Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi. Shalom. I want to come real quick and through the spirit or whatever and do this quick lesson. Because I was meditating as I was reading through the book of Ezekiel, in the second chapter, and it made me think about I had spoke on it earlier in a previous lesson, but the spirit got me coming back around to it or whatever. About these people out on the highways and byways, man. And then you got Jakes that'll come to you in your day to day or whatever and really want to speak to you about their disbelief or their discontent with the Lord. And at the end of the day, they don't believe, man. And they have hard looks against you and other things or whatever. But I really wanted to speak on the thing that happened with the brother Rayam down in Birmingham, the Birmingham church or whatever here in Alabama, where it was some cats that he actually knew from the world or whatever. And this brother's he a younger brother or whatever, in his early 20s and whatnot. But at the end of the day, that brother's serving Yahawashi Shemi Yahawashi, and he's doing the work of a prophet, man. But you had these niggas pull up beside the camp and they began to mock this brother, man. They began to mock the brother, ridicule the brother, just like laughing at him while you got on the dress, all of that shit. And you could see that, the brother was really vexed by it. And at the same time, we seeing that vexation or whatever, that enraged brothers in the camp, man. The whole camp ended up throwing a curse on that damn car and all the niggas that was in it. But speaking on this, that's the thing I looked at. I was like, damn, like that's the scriptures really coming to life, man. Like, brothers being ridiculed, being mocked. We being found to in derision. These are the things that we're subject to being being called to serve Yahawah Shemi Yahawashi, man. So it was a true faith building. It just made me wanted to go harder, and especially making sure that I make it out the camp and I do the things necessary, whatever, to get the camp, because that's a heavy load. That's a heavy portion of fulfilling prophecy and falling into our lives. Lord willing, we be of that number. But I'm gonna get into it and I'll go more into to it later. But this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 2, verse 3. It says, "And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me." And who is that rebellious nation of the children of Israel? Is you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans, and you Negroes, man. You so-called Negroes. You are that rebellious nation. It says, "They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day." So yeah, even unto this very day that I'm sitting on this couch doing this lesson, man, niggas is going off and transgressing against Yahawashi Shemi Yahawashi and are in a proud state, man. These niggas is proud. So they rebel against Yahawashi Shemi Yahawashi by not keeping the law, statutes, and commandment, because we know that sin is like witchcraft, man. Before the Most High. No, it says, I'm going to continue to read. "For they are impotent children and stiff-hearted." Yeah, these people are stiff-hearted, man. Impotent and stiff-hearted. "I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith Yahawah Shemi Yahawashi of power. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear." So whether these people hear the words of Yahawah Shemi Yahawashi or not, we don't care, man. We don't care that you people don't want to hear this word, man. We are here to do the work in the gospel of Yahawashi, to do the work and bring forth the gospel, man. So we don't care if you hear or if you whether you hear or forbear, man. For they are a rebellious house, and the house goes back to family, man. So this is a rebellious family. Like, you niggas are rebellious. You Negroes, you so-called Native Americans, and you so-called Latinos are rebellious against the Lord unto this very day, man. And it says, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there hath been a prophet amongst them. So in that day, man, the things that men at Great Millstone are teaching that through the spirit of Yahawah, Shem Yahawashi, Shem Rakakwadash, you're gonna find, these people are gonna find out that we're actually those men, man. They're gonna know through the prophecies that are actually coming to pass. Damn, that brother that we was laughing at, standing on the corner, what if we went to high school with? You telling me he a prophet? You know, you telling me he was telling me the truth the whole time? So I guess I really am gonna die. You niggas is gonna die. It says, and this is the point. And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words. Though briars and thorns be with thee, thou dost dwell among scorpions. And anybody that, you watch any nature documentaries that's speaking on scorpions are, they really just mind their own business for the most part. And they're like in the realm of the aquatic animal world, man. These they're very insignificant in the sense of size and stature. But if a scorpion was to prick you and to stick his stinger into you, man, that venom that's within him will put you to death, man. And that's these people out here in the world. If we allow these people to get to us and to pierce us with their venom or their poison, man, we'll fall out listening to you niggas, hearkening unto your dirty looks, hearkening unto that bullshit that you walk up to the camp preaching and spewing, man. He said, and thou does dwell among scorpions. So these niggas out here, these 2/3, these heathens are scorpions, man. Anybody outside of the truth, man. Be not afraid of their words. So, we've actually had people jump out of their cars. Man, I'll fuck all you people. I'll fuck all of you up. Y'all got dresses on. Y'all need to get a job. They telling us they want to kill us. Folks brandishing handguns at us. It says, be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks. And it's a lot of niggas that walk past the camp or whatever, giving us dirty looks. These thugged out niggas in Atlanta want to walk past the camp like, nigga, I got 3, 4, 5 G's in my pocket right now. You niggas is out here preaching in dresses. They give us dirty looks as if though like we're the scum of the earth, man. It says, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. So these niggas are rebellious. You see that? We see that on the highways and the byways, man. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. So the niggas are gonna give you the worst time out there on the highways and the byways. Hey, yeah, we run into these crackers. We run into these bugged out ass heathens out there on the highways and byways. But ain't nothing more vexing than the goddamn Jake, man. A Jake coming up, cause Jake got the bravado, he got the energy, got the charisma. He has the whole package when he come against you, man. These Edomites are coming from a very low stance points, man. Like, so that's why the Lord said they're the most. He said, though they be a Salah. It said, for they are most rebellious. Like, these heathens doing what they supposed to do. It's these niggas, man, that come up against brothers that are most rebellious against Yahawah, Shem Yahawashi. And what it is to rebel is to war, man. So these people are warring against us and indirectly, inherently warring against Yahawah, Shem Yahawashi himself, because we're just his mouthpiece down here, man. I ain't come out here for myself. And we ain't come out there for these niggas. So that's the point that I wanted to get on that. But that's what brothers actually had to you know, experience out there on the highways and the byways, man. Brothers had to experience that stuff on the highways and the byways for these scriptures to be made truthful, man. And it burned me to see, like, damn, that brother stayed within the city or whatever, and these motherfuckers coming up against him or whatever. It's like, that's true persecution, man. That's all the things that brother may have did in his past life, and now you got these filthy, disgusting motherfuckers that still doing the same shit, and this brother done turned from his ways, turned unto Yahawashi and doing something righteous, and he's been called to the highest office on the planet Earth, and here you are, of his same nation. These niggas are mocking him, man. But we don't give a fuck, man, and that's the name of this lesson, man. Like, them hard looks ain't stopping shit this way, man. Them hard looks of you unbelievers or you people ain't stopping shit, man. Them words that you kick to us out here trying to appease, man. Because I get a lot of motherfuckers that come up to me. Oh, yeah, you're one of the nicer ones because I don't be saying shit too much. But really, I hate you crackers more, man, than the speaker. Because really, I be wanting to get on you crackers' ass, man. It be the older brothers, more seasoned brothers in the spirit that keep younger brothers from fucking you heathens at 2/3 up, man. But this is I ain't finna rant. I'm finna continue to go on the scriptures for and this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, and this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about in its truth, man. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness. And boldness goes back to something that you believe in, something it's in you, And boldness is it derives from courage, man. And we know the most courageous Israelite that walked the earth, it was Yahawashi. That's why we can stand boldly, man, because of his courage, man. It says, before the face of such as have afflicted him. And we know that's talking about the white man, but it goes for you nigga. It's twofold, man. It goes for you niggas and it goes for you niggas, man. Scratch it. It goes for you niggas. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It goes for you so-called Negroes, man. It says, and made no account of his labors. And you people don't make no account of our labors. This is just another group. They're a little bit more dedicated than the next one. Than the next group. They are here every Saturday. They are here every Thursday or Tuesday or Monday. Whenever brothers go out to camp. And these people, this is what they made no account of our labors, man. But yet they know we speaking the words of the Heavenly Father. But they make no account. Why? Because they're unbelieving. Like the scriptures roughly paraphrasing said, be not dismayed at their incredulity, man. Incredulity goes back to unbelief. Unbelieving. So these people are unbelieving anyways, man. They see it, but yet they don't believe. Why? Because they lack the spirit of Yahawashi. Verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. And what? Those prophecies coming to pass, man. Everything that we was out here preaching, that we're preaching now, they begin to come to pass. They're being made manifest in that day. And shall be amazed at Salah. I'll read back. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed when them chariots show up, man, at the strangeness of his salvation. Yeah, because that's why we out there, brothers. That's why we out there to receive salvation, because we know the truth. We see the prophecies being played out before us. We see the words of the Lord actually coming to life, man, and we actually living in them and being a part of it, man, and being a part of his government to come, man. It says, so far beyond all that they look for. So it's gonna be beyond what these motherfuckers look. Oh, so you telling me your sky daddy gonna come save you? That's what these niggas say out here to us, man. And this brother had to deal with that shit. He live in that city. Brothers live in cities, man. In these cities. Brothers got businesses. Jobs, like little side hustles and everything. But brothers still put themselves present themselves as a living sacrifice by going out there and preaching the gospel and having their face shown, which a lot of niggas won't do. It says, and they repenting. That's these niggas that walk past us with these unbelieving looks, with these hard looks, man, that the Lord told us don't trip on it, man. He told us don't trip on them looks. Don't trip on these words that they kicking to us. It says, and they repenting. Lord, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves. This is what these niggas are going to say. And this is what always pushed me. I seen that brother he just stood there and took it. This younger brother's just stood there and took it. I mean, like, no facial expression, just stonewall face, man. Just took it and dealt like a man. Just, hey, man, this is a part of the battle. You know, that, hey, man, that brother encouraged me that day. That brother, hey, I was rejuvenated through the spirit of Yahawashi. I was shot by seeing his boldness, that brother's boldness, and his stiffness in it, man. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit. Why? Because the prophecies are coming to pass. Everything that those men said out there are coming true. Are you serious? Shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometime in derision and a proverb of reproach. That's what them niggas had us in, man. More in particular, in that instance in which I witnessed, it was that brother, man. It was him. But we were a part of it because in the whole, the world looks at us that way. But this was people that brothers actually knew, grew up with. I ain't got to deal with that problem. I got to travel to a different city to do the work. So I don't get that. So, you know, that was more so, it hit me a certain type of way, man. I felt different about that. That damn, like, this is what it really is, man. This is what it's about. It says, I'm going to read back. This was he, and that's what these people, is this the guy? Is this the guy? Smoke weed, this cat. I played football with this guy. I used to get to jump down on bitches at the club with this guy. But now he preaching the word. And he don't fuck with me no more. Is this the same guy that we had in derision? We was, man, something wrong with that dude. Man, this dude been tripped out. This dude in the coat. This dude believing on some bullshit. He believing in the sky daddy. Invisible shit. That's what these people say, man. And, yeah, I'm going to read forward. I'm going to continue to read. We fools, and that's what these people are. They fools. So it ain't for us to get pissed. We fools accounting his life madness and his end to be without honor because they don't see no glory coming from this. Fuck these niggas out here standing in the rain, sleet, snow, in the heat, in dresses. They looking wild by the head, wild by the face. It says, we fools accounting his life madness and his end to be without honor. They don't see no honor coming in this, man. But we do. We see the honor. Why? Because we have the spirit. It tells you in Hebrews 11:1, man. If I'm saying that right. Matter of fact, let me get it. It's about faith, man. It's about faith. It's what is it? I roughly paraphrase. It says what? It says the essence of faith is the substance of things hoped for. The essence of things not. I don't even want to. It's a lot. Let me get it. Okay. Okay, Con. This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So we don't see these things, but we hope in these things, man. Why? Because the prophecies, man. We're living prophecies right now. We're living a prophecy. So we hope we have the faith of. It says now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So, and what does it say back in Wisdom of Solomon? It says, how is he, Salah, We fools accounting his life madness and his end to be without honor. They don't see the honor that we're gonna get. That they gonna have their heads down in the kingdom, and we gonna be placed on high, man. It said, I'll continue to read. How is he numbered among the children of Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi? That's what they gonna, damn. This is son of God. This is 140. This man is of the 144,000. This is what they gonna say to themselves, man. And his lot among the saints, his lot amongst the saints. So that's why we do it, argue. Like, we don't get caught up in these looks. So you people coming at us, man, we don't care about your hard looks. We moving off faith. You moving off of carnal looks, the carnal senses, man. And for that, you shall receive death. And rightfully so to you niggas, man. Matter of fact, and I'm going to end off, where is it? And I'm going to end off on this in 2nd Ezra, because at the end of the day, Akim, like, man, fuck these people looks, man. Like, I know brothers gonna get down in this truth, man. Like, you gonna hit some low points. You gonna hit some low points. But fuck it, man. Like, if you fall out of this truth, what is it? You to go back into the world for the Lord to kill you, and you know it's him? Nah, I'm good on that, man. I'm good on that. Because there ain't shit left in this world, man. Ain't shit left in this world. Ain't shit out there for us, man. Because we don't fit in. But at the end of the day, it's a reason, because we were called for something greater. But it's Jake's out here. The reason the Spirit got me going into this lesson, because I've seen Jake's. And these niggas ain't even in the truth. Really, I don't consider these niggas in the truth. But they can't deal with people saying, man, something's up with this guy, man. Why he so fucking weird? Why? Because we know they don't have the full truth. They're not being guided by the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi through the beginning with the Apostle Tahar and the elders at Great Millstone, man. So they don't know how to move out here in the world. So of course they gonna move even funnier than what we move, man. They gonna move in a very weird manner. But at the end of the day, it's about this truth, man. And we doing this for the through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi to receive that salvation. And these is niggas out here that will really come in the spirit that it's about coolness. And they'll let the looks, the words, you know, the incredulity of people get to them, and you fall out of the truth, man. And you begin to start to think this ain't real. Hey, man, woe unto you, man. Woe unto you. And I'm going to finish off right here in 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 43, and I'm going to read down, man. I'm going to start at verse 43, and I'm going to read down to 47, and I'm going to end off on this, because at the end of the day, this is what we shall receive, man, if you deal with it, man. If we deal with this thing, if we deal with the looks, if we deal with the words that these people got to say, at the end of the day, we got a prize, man. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 43. It says, and in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marvel at greatly. Who was that speaking on? Yahawashi, man. That's Yahawashi. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These are they that have put off the mortal clothing. What are the mortal clothing? You want to fuck off on Jake Rib? You want to smoke? You want to goddamn pop pills? You want to commit adultery? What is it? Defraud brothers? You want to pimp out women of your own nation? Pimp out women, period, is off, man. But that's putting off the mortal clothing. You trusting in Esau, you trusting in his system, the food stamps, you trusting in his view of what it is to be to live life, this American dream, this bullshit Babylon, man, the Babylonian dream, man. And that really is just a confused dream, man. A bunch of bullshit, man. It says, and he answered and said unto me, These are they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi. Now are they crowned and receive psalms. How are they crowned? It says, he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. So it's dealing with the looks, the words, the actions that come against you in this truth, man. Like I said, man, brothers is going to get down and it's going to be, hey, the world is going to fuck with you, man, in many different ways. But it's for us to push through. Why? Because we got the truth, man. We got it. We got life right here. Fuck what these people say, man. Sometimes you got to through the spirit, through the scriptures. The Lord will motivate you, man. The Lord will motivate you. You got to talk to yourself. Talk yourself up sometimes. Man, fuck these people, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I know what's going on through the spirit of Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Barakatah Yahawashi, Yahawashi. By Hashem Rakakwadash. That's what it's about. You got to talk yourself up sometimes. Fuck these people, man. It says, then said I unto the angel, what young person is it that crowneth them and giveth them psalms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, it is the son of Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawashi, whom they have confessed in the world. And that's what we doing, man. We confessing that Yahawashi is real. He actually walked the earth. He came through the womb of a woman, and he came only to save the nation of Israel. That's what we're confessing. And that if you don't turn back unto him, you being an Israelite, he's going to kill you niggas, man. And but for the ones that turn back, salvation. This is what we're confessing. This is what we're confessing. That's what he told us to do. Them then began I greatly to commend them. And that's what these niggas, these 2/3, will do in the kingdom, man. That's that shame that's going to be on. They're going to commend us. Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawashi, his son Yahawashi shall get his glory. And after him, his men, Lord willing, we be of that number, man. We're going to get that glory. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, man. And that's what it's about at the end of the day. We got to stand stiff, man. Rain, sleet, snow, heat, tsunami, whatever, man. It doesn't matter. If he called us to go out, if the brother Atazawan hit me up right now, or the brother of Rum hit me up, hey, yeah, we gotta go do the work. What you got going? Shit. The work, that's what I got going. I'm moving, man, because that's what it's all about, man. Standing bold, stiffly for the name of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, man. So you niggas looks out there ain't gonna get to us, man. Because if a man believes himself and hope, I ain't gonna say believe, if he hope himself to be of that number, man, hey, these looks are just something we're gonna have to get past, man. These looks are something we're gonna have to get past. And the Lord told us to, man. So stand up like a man, man. Prove yourself a man this day. And I'm saying that to myself, man. Because this is it, man. We ain't got too much longer. And I know it's a thing that, you know, we gonna get those looks, man. It's only gonna rev up like the attention that will be given to the prophets only gonna rev up more, man. More people are gonna be known. More brothers are gonna be known in this truth. And some brothers are literally gonna shy away from that limelight when it comes, man. They're gonna bow out, and he's gonna find himself not to be of that number. But Lord willing, I pray for myself and as other brothers throughout the four corners, man. Continue to push and endure and stand stiffly for the name of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, man. Don't let these looks get to you, because at the end of the day, these looks ain't doing shit over this way, man. Because you can't come up against this truth. You can't come up against this truth. There's nothing nothing can be done against the truth but for it. But you know, I ain't gonna be too long-winded. Hopefully you brothers were edified. And until the next time, Shalom.